The JCC could not survive without great leaders steering the way. It is now our pleasure to present the following leadership awards.
This award traditionally goes to a member of the Board of Directors who has distinguished himself or herself through their leadership qualities and has significantly supported and helped the JCC Board Chair fulfill their duties and mission. The current JCC Board Chair selects the recipient of this award, and I have selected Dr. Robert Pomerantz. Bob has served as a role model and mentor to me both before and during my term as board chair. He has influenced my path in many ways through his principled leadership and planning in giving selflessly of his time and resources to help improve the lives of individuals and the community. As a member of the board of the JCC, Bob has served on the building committee and has been active in J-Cares programs, reading to children in the preschool, participating in beach cleanups, and participating in other social action projects. He is an inaugural member of our J Pillars Philanthropy Society, and in fact was the first J Pillar at our JCC. He has made a cornerstone or 3-year commitment as a donor at a very generous level. Bob has been a leader and participant in many community organizations, including serving as president of Temple Solel of Hollywood. As a retired radiologist, Bob devotes much of his time to helping others. He does whatever it takes to support causes he believes in, whether it's licking stamps and addressing envelopes, to tutoring needy students, to donating quietly to a wide variety of causes. He brings X-ray vision and focus to issues. Bob has reached out to collaborate with me on the best ways to make a meaningful difference in the lives of others. Give strategically to support worthy and impactful causes, and lead and stand strong through challenging times. Bob, I have great respect for you, your wisdom, your values, and your caring personality. You are the type of person who asks not what the J can do for you, but what you can do for the J. Thank you. You are an inspiration. The individual chosen for this award is someone who has displayed outstanding leadership abilities throughout the year. The recipient receives a stipend to the JCC Association's biennial conference as our center's representative and is tracked into the National JCC Association Leadership Program. The current JCC Board Chair selects the recipient, and I have selected Linda Farber. Linda has distinguished herself as a co-chair of the Diane and Barry Weiland Jewish Book Festival, working with her committee and staff to bring creative and outstanding book and author programs to our community. She is also very active in J-Cares, our community action program, and was a leader of our very successful Reading Across America program in the preschool this year. Linda is thoughtful, level-headed, and caring, and is passionate about the J and the impact we make on lives in the community. She sets high standards and has shared many important and helpful insights with me. Linda, congratulations on this well-deserved leadership award, and thank you. I know you will be a fantastic addition to the Executive Committee of the JCC as Vice Chair of Adult Services, Cultural Arts in the coming year.
A volunteer is a person who gives of themselves willingly, especially helping other people without being forced or paid to do it. The Honorable Ronald J. Rothschild is as selfless and dedicated as they come since the JCC's first days. Consistently and without hesitation, you volunteer when called upon by Scott and the Board of Directors. You also spend many, many hours with our Parkinson's and Gibbering U program participants. You are so crucial to the success of our mission and purpose, and we are so grateful that you have chosen to share your talents, your energy, and your valuable time with us. Thank you. For the next award is for the PTO and the leaders within our PTO organization. The PTO is the best friend that our Stinger Early Childhood Learning Center could possibly have. These dedicated parents have one thought in mind: ensure that our award-winning, top-rated, highly regarded preschool is second to none. I was honored this year to work in the shadows of Jackie Borenstein and Sarah Virchow. I saw their passion, dedication, and leadership firsthand. They enthusiastically infused their committees with energy, spirit, and creative hands-on projects and events. Under Jackie and Sarah's leadership, the PTO raised an all-time high $30,000, where 100% of that money will go back to the preschool, contributing to the renovations and the much-needed additional hand-washing stations. It is with the most sincere appreciation for their service to the Stinger Early Childhood Learning Center that we recognize co-presidents Jackie Borenstein and Sarah Virchow. And now we have another short video with our Maccabi Leadership and Maccabi Tzair Awards.
JCC Maccabi Games is such an important part of our David Posnack JCC. And I'm here right now to present the 2019-2020 JCC Maccabi Coaches Award to Doug Pennington, who's our boys Maccabi coach and donates his time and a ton of effort, making it fun, working on skills with the players, and traveling with us every summer. So thank you, Doug, for all you do, and looking forward to when Maccabi gets started again.
Hi everybody. This year's Maccabi Tzair Leadership Award goes to Karen Rubinstein. Karen was the 2019-2020 Rosh Anaga, or leader of the board of our DPJCC Youth Leadership Movement Maccabi Tzair. Karen is without a doubt an exceptional example that leadership is not a position, it is an action. Through her personality, intelligence, and dedication, Karen is able to inspire her young peers into always working hard to spread Jewish education to the children in our community. With incredible responsibility and integrity, Karen is an amazing role model for the future leaders of the movement. Maccabi Tzair is known for having the most passionate leaders. The amount of time, energy, and effort that Karen puts into this movement are proof of how much passion she feels for what she does. That love for Maccabi makes Karen always go above and beyond. In the words of American author John Maxwell, the pessimist complains about the wind, the optimist expects it to change, and the leader adjusts the sails. As the world goes through the new challenges with COVID-19, Maccabi is not an exception. However, Karen showed her natural leadership in her ability to adapt and continue carry on her mission. With great courage and personal strength, Karen was able to inspire Hanihim, Madrihim, and even parents into staying together and active through Maccabi Tzair. Karen adjusts the sails, and that is the best example of greatness I can think of. Karen, Mazal Tov, I love you so much. Hazak ve'ematz. Thank you.
Please join us as Scott Ehrlich presents the Mark Sherman Staff of the Year Award.
So now I'm introducing the Mark Sherman Staff of the Year Awards. Everybody should know that Mark Sherman is our Executive Director Emeritus, who spent 28 years of his life running this center and being a part of the center and community. From a JCC point of view, he is a national hero when it comes to the JCC world. So thank you, Mark, for all you've done, and you've dedicated these awards to our staff. So here are the Staff of the Year for the Mark Sherman Staff of the Year Award. So I'm here in the membership offices presenting the Mark Sherman Staff of the Year Award to our membership director, Laura Eisenstein. Thank you, Laura, for all you've done as Staff of the Year, creating ruach and spirit throughout the entire center, whether it's in the fitness room, cultural arts, senior adults, racquetball court area, wherever it is, you're creating that spirit through the center. So thank you, Laura. Congratulations on the Mark Sherman Staff of the Year Award. So I'm here in the Maccabi Tzair office celebrating Perla Sinanis as a recipient of the Mark Sherman Staff of the Year Award. Thank you, Perla, for making Maccabi Tzair the neshama, or the soul of our JCC. The incredible work you've done this year, bringing an international conference here to the J, all the Mahanes, the Maccabi Hanukkah Games, which was an outstanding piece of work this year, bringing hundreds of people throughout our community to celebrate and play games together during Hanukkah time. So, Perla, congratulations on this award, and looking forward to another great year.
The 2019-2020 Cultural Arts season featured an extraordinary array of programs, which did not disappoint. We thank all the amazing committee members for J-Jams, J-Films, and the Diane and Barry Weiland Jewish Book Festival. We could not do any of these programs without your support and hard work. This season, we began the Diane and Barry Weiland Jewish Book Festival with a memorable and sold-out luncheon with Candace Bushnell. We hosted best-selling international authors Naomi Reagan and Alice Hoffman, and had a hilarious evening with Dave Barry, Adam Mansbach, and Alan Zweibel. Though our season was cut short, we were able to entertain our loyal book lovers both at the DPJCC and around the community. The diverse offerings of programs ensured that there was something for everyone to enjoy. It is a privilege to honor the dedicated co-chairs who spearheaded the Diane and Barry Weiland Jewish Book Festival, Linda Farber, and my awesome annual meeting co-chair, Cindy Schneider.
Thank you. It is truly a privilege to have such dedicated volunteer leadership and staff professionals on the Children and Family Services Committee. The committee serves the Single Early Childhood Learning Center, the After School Adventure Program, teen programs, Maccabi Tzair, Camp Kadima, and Gibberim U. Gibberim U is a year-round program for children and adults with special needs. It offers classes in sports and wellness, the arts, life skills, and socialization. Since its inception, GibU has won awards both locally and nationally. Most recently, GibU was named Best Special Needs Program in Broward County. Also new this year is the Gib Shop, where goods are made and sold by people with special needs. The GibU Shop provides special needs participants an opportunity to make money, gain work experience, and affords them a chance to express themselves. Thank you so much to Missy Longman and Scott Dermer for your constant dedication and passion for this incredible program. Next, we have Melissa Levine and Monique Shafir. Their leadership, along with a special group of committee members, are who you need to thank when your kids came home exhausted but happy from camp last summer. With a record number of kids in camp last summer, we are all grateful for their passion and leadership. In Kehillah community and Ruach spirit, thank you for giving Camp Kadima 100% all year long.
As the annual Children's Runway co-chairpersons, Jackie Bornstein, Sarah Virchow, and Stephanie Robinson wowed us this year with an abundant showcase of cuteness in the Morning in Persia themed event, while also raising money for our wonderful early childhood center. You never cease to amaze and never skip a beat. Up next is the JFAM co-chairpersons for this year, Inab Cabrera and Tara Edelstein, and their committee catapulted JFAM to the next level with family engagement events that wowed us all. They brought together families to share in joy and community events, from the Joni Leeds musical concert to the Hanukkah party and Purim carnival. We can't wait to see what next year brings. Congratulations to all of you on your very well-deserved awards.
There are many ways to break into a sweat in our sports and wellness facility. But here tonight, we highlight two of our most popular non-team sports, handball and racquetball. Yearly tournaments in both sports attract quite a crowd and are also fundraisers for the J. The Vic Hershkowitz Memorial Doubles Handball Tournament celebrated its 12th year. Co-chairpersons Nancy Estes and Kim Tartaglia dedicate themselves to planning the tournament, which also raises funds that benefit the children and adults with special needs. The DPJCC Racquetball Tournament also celebrated its 12th year, led by co-chairpersons Danny Seward, Susan Seward, and Zach Dionato. It is so popular that it continues to sell out within days of the date being announced. Thank you to all of you.
Lori Susskind is the chairperson for both the J Pillars and J Legacy campaign. J Pillars is an annual campaign that supports the brand of the J, the programs and services, and the J Legacy campaign ensures the J's future. Involved with the JCC since 1992, Lori, along with Amy Rosenberg and the Philanthropy Department, were instrumental in developing and implementing our J Pillars program, a yearly ask to give donors the opportunity to support specific programs and services throughout the year. Thank you, Lori, for your continuous efforts in philanthropy. Our community is truly grateful for your steadfast efforts to ensure our J's presence both today and in the future. J Cares, the J's Community Action Team, was proudly started under the leadership of our board chair. J Cares gathered hundreds of volunteers throughout the year to participate in Habitat for Humanity, Read Across America. They spent an afternoon cleaning up the beach, collected food for the hungry, and gifts for families in need. Cheryl Frost and Lori Susskind, thank you for your dedication, your passion, and selfless commitment to our community.
Currently under renovation, the Maniat Nudell Holocaust Learning Center will be the new home of the George Gottlieb Holocaust and Jewish Education Program. This space will provide extensive resources for both adults and children in our community. The HLC will feature high-tech exhibits to facilitate learning and a special Anne Frank room. The new George Gottlieb Holocaust and Jewish Education Program will focus on the past, yet create a space to forge ahead into the future. Thank you to our co-chairs, Lori Susskind and Craig Conhauser, for creating the vision for this special project and helping to bring it to life. Now return it over once again to Diane Weiland with a special message to our outgoing leaders. Diane?
And now I would like to give a big, super, stupendous thank you to the outgoing Executive Committee of the JCC for 2019-2020. You're a great team in whose honor I have adapted some selected verses from Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go, entitled Oh, the Places You Went. Congratulations! Today is your day. You've been off to great places as leaders of our J. You looked up and down streets, looked them over with care, and some you said, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you were too smart to go down any not-so-good street. Oh, the places you went. You were up on your way. You saw some great sights. You joined the high flyers who soared to high heights. Except when you didn't, because sometimes you couldn't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true, that bang-ups and hang-ups could happen to you. Though you stepped with care and fact, remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And did you succeed? Yes, you did indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Executive Committee, you fought pandemics and mountains. So be your name, Liebman, Eisinger, Gilbert, Janae, Kleinman, or Blount. Mazer, Rosen, Sarby, Riggett, Susskind, Steinman, no doubt. You've been to great places as leaders of our J. Thank you for your service in every which way.